The moment you turn a woman into a necessity, that's the exact moment you lose your power over her. Read that again. Power doesn't come from chasing her, impressing her, or constantly trying to prove yourself. Real power comes from knowing your worth and having the strength to walk away. The second, respect disappears because your value doesn't live in her attention, approval, or validation. This isn't for everyone. This is for the man who's tired. Tired of always giving. Tired of being overlooked. Tired of performing just to be accepted. If that's you, then say this to yourself right now. I choose myself. She is drawn to the man who doesn't need her, not the one texting her all day, not the one adjusting his life around her moods. She's drawn to the one who stands firm in his path. And if respect fades, he keeps moving forward without hesitation. That's not arrogance. That's self-respect. You've been told to be nice, to be agreeable, to be soft. But ask yourself this: has that ever truly earned you respect? Or did she start pulling away the moment you became too available? Power isn't loud. It's quiet, and respect is never begged for. It's earned if you want real attraction. Understand this first. Dependent skills desire. The moment your life starts revolving around her, you shrink in her eyes. She feels it. In your tone, in your behavior, in your urgency, and slowly, you stop being a priority and become an option, a comfort, something she picks you up and puts down whenever she wants, not because she's bad, but because that's what you taught her to believe. If you want her to feel drawn to you, you have to rebuild your life, take your energy back from her, and invest it into yourself. Build strong mornings. Discipline your body. Train your mind. Read books. Stoicism, psychology, strategy. Clean your circle. And work on your vision like it's your legacy, because real attraction comes from a man who is focused, grounded, and emotionally stable. A man who doesn't react, but responds, who doesn't panic when she pulls away, but stays centered. That's what builds trust. If you react to everything, overthink every delay, you destroy your own stability, and a man without inner stability can't lead anything. Learn to control your mind. Not every emotion needs action. Not every thought is truth, and reacting to everything is not strength. Real strength is staying calm even when you feel uncomfortable. When you master that, you don't just become attractive. You become rare, and rarity creates value. Then comes something even more important: your frame. If you don't have direction in your life, someone else will control it. Frame means you know who you are, what you want, and what you won't compromise on. The moment you drop your boundaries to please someone, respect disappears, and without respect, attraction can't survive. A strong man doesn't over-explain. He demonstrates. He doesn't argue. He decides. He doesn't chase. He leads. Leadership isn't about control. It's about building a life others naturally want to be part of. When you chase, you lower your value. When you build, you raise it. Become the kind of man whose presence is enough, whose silence speaks, and whose direction inspires. If she aligns, she walks with you. If she doesn't, you keep moving, because your life don't depend on one person, and that mindset is freedom. Remember, you're not here to seek approval. You're here to build your life. The moment you choose yourself, the world can't ignore you. You don't need to be perfect. But if you're improving every day, you're already ahead of most. Kill your excuses. Build discipline. And strengthen your identity. Because in the end, power isn't about holding someone. It's about never losing yourself. If this hit you deeply, don't ignore it. Turn it into action, and starting today, choose yourself.